Welcome to this upper face workout where we will strengthen and lift the forehead. We will start with some deep breaths and tapping. We will start tapping the chest and neck. Breathe in through the nose and out through the nose. Then we move over to the jawline, where you can feel if there's any tension underneath the eyes, on the cheeks. We go over the temples to the forehead. Breathe in through the nose and out. Then we will be tapping over the skull. You can either tap with your fingers or use your knuckles to go over the whole skull. This will stimulate blood flow and help you release the tension. The more we can release tension in the scalp, the more lifted your forehead will be and feel. Go over the neck and start again on the chest, back to the neck and over the scalp. You can follow my movements or you can do this very intuitively. Tapping the forehead. Keep breathing deeply and really feel if there's any tension in your face. Relax the pose and we will do some draining movements to start. We will move up and down around the ears and work our way to the collarbone. We will start with a forehead stretch. Place one hand on top of your forehead and you try to cover your whole forehead. The other hand goes in the back of the neck. You lift your upper hand on your forehead. You look down and you squeeze your eyes. Keep your shoulders low. Keep breathing. Relax the pose, change hands, so the front hand is really pressing into the forehead and lifting the brows up. You look down with the eyelids and you close the eyes. And you feel the activation of the upper eyelids to really relax and lift the forehead. The hand in your neck is supporting the back of the head. Take one deep breath here. Breathe in through the nose and out and come out of this pose. We will make 2 V's and we will push the skin in between these fingers. So you can apply a little bit of oil if you want, but it's not necessary. You can do this exercise also on a clean skin. Just go really gently and feel if there's any limitations. If the fascia is going with the fingers. All right. Let's use the fingers to glide over the forehead and fully relax the forehead muscle. If your shoulders feel tired, then shake it off and release the pose. We will do some lipid work in between the brows, so we grab the skin, the muscles, the fascia in between our thumb and our index finger. We will massage the skin, wiggle and stretch it, and go over the whole brow area. You might feel some blockages. Just go very slowly and gently and feel where there are some painful places and try to massage it out very gently. If you feel any restrictions, that means there is tension in the brow area. We do a forehead stretch again. We place one hand on the forehead, the other hand in the neck. We lift the front hand. We look down and we squeeze the eyes. Relax the jaw. Breathe in through the nose and out, and we switch hands. One hand on the forehead, the other one in the neck for support. Lift and squeeze the eyes. Keep squeezing and feel the activation of the upper eyelids working and getting stronger to lift your forehead. Come out of the pose. We will do the lipid work again in between the brows. That's a very nice exercise to relax the muscles that are working really hard and creating some lines possibly. So we try to roll the skin upwards to the hairline. This can be very restricted, a little bit difficult in the beginning, but don't give up. It will become easier when starting to work with the fascia. It can feel really tense in the beginning, but it will get easier once you practice this a little bit more. Then we will use our 4 fingers of both hands and really push the skin and the tissue in between and wiggle. You try to make a little bump, so make sure you're not creating deep lines, but lift the skin in between the fingers and wiggle it to release any adhesions in the fascia and work on a beautiful, smooth and lifted forehead. We will do the same thing other side. So we start at the end of the brow and we work our way over the whole forehead. Gently moving, feeling if there's any restrictions, any painful places, then you can stay there a little bit longer and try to breathe and relax in this exercise. Keep the jaw relaxed, keep the shoulders down, and come out of the pose. Then let's glide over the forehead to fully relax the tissue and the muscles underneath. Take a deep breath and let's do some cat eyes. We will use the lower part of the palm to put on the temples. We will lift diagonally to create beautiful cat eyes and squint the eyes 10 times. This will help you to lift the sides, the outer side of the brows. 3, 2, and last one, we hold and we release the pose. We will do some lipid work at the temple area. Sometimes we can lose some volume there, and if we want to restore this volume, we can do that by grabbing the skin and the tissue and rolling it from the upper jawbone to the hairline. Same thing other side. We start on the top of the jawbone. We take as much tissue and skin as we can and we gently roll upwards into the hairline as far as you can go. Let's do cat eyes again. We place our hands on the outer side of the brows and the temple area. We lift diagonally, we look down and we squeeze the eyes for 10 times. Keep the shoulders relaxed, the jaw relaxed, and gently squeeze. Release the pose. And let's do the skin rolling again, starting on the top of the cheekbone and working our way up into the hairline. We can roll and we can squeeze as far as you can go for a beautiful lift. Other side, we start at the upper side of the cheekbone and we slowly roll and squeeze upwards into our hairline. Now we will finish off with some scalp massage and hair pulling, because that will give us a beautiful lift and fully relax the forehead. We start at the temples and we glide our fingers through the hair, and we take a big amount of hair and we pull it gently upwards. You can wiggle with the hair and see if your scalp is moving. If your scalp is moving along, then it means that you can fully relax. If it's hard for you to move the scalp, then it's good to work on this more often. So go really gently, but feel if there's any restriction in the scalp area. We are massaging with the thumbs above the ear area. We hold and we try to move the ears. It's like you want to pull your ears down with the muscles around it. It's a really tough exercise, but just try to feel any sensation around the eye area. You did a great job today. We will finish with some deep breaths. Breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. One more time. Breathe in and out. Finish with some draining around the ears and down to the collarbone. And keep breathing deeply. One more time. Around the ears, down, and enjoy your day.